Lot's been going on for me for someone of my age. Well, actually, after writing that sentence, I realized how little's been going on. High school kids have a knack for broadcasting virtually every detail of their lives on social media, so as someone who doesn't do that, the events build up. Valentine's Day was last week, and I had a date, I guess, and it ended pretty quickly. My school is fairly small, and I've had flings with a pretty large ratio of girls to girls at my school. I'm not proud of it really, neither are the girls. I just use them as a ratio in a fucking YouTube video. I'm not bragging about this because I've slowly built up a reputation of being that one guy. That one guy that has a thing with someone and when it ends avoids talking to them for the rest of the year even though we live at the same school. To put it lightly, I come off as a fuckboy. To those of you who don't use 2013 terminology, I'm just a fuckboy, that's the best way to describe it. I haven't reiterated enough how different YouTubers are in real life than on the internet. I'm not outspoken and pissed off like you'd imagine. I'm pretty much a regular skinny gangly guy who walks around with a beanie no matter the weather. Basically a teenager. If you go to Pax East in the coming weeks and meet me, I'll switch off the SNEAKO persona and talk to you as an equal, and not with an overgeneralizing condescending tone I use in these videos. Shit, where was I? Oh right, yeah, Ebola. High school relationships. So yeah, I think I've had my share of experience to tell you that high school relationships don't make any sense. We're in that stage where we've passed the 7th grade we're going out phase and before the casual college hookup stage. It's awkward and messy, and at boarding school it's emphasized even more. The beginning is consistently overshadowed with fucking gossip. Gossip is a fuckboy's mortal enemy. Old shit never leaves you alone and always sets you back. Everyone knows everything in mere seconds, which makes everyone much more judgmental, even more than a 16-year-old girl is already. In the eyes of gossip, everyone is an ass, especially the guy. People you don't even know won't talk to you because of what they've heard. It's awkward and messy, let me stress that, and I don't recommend it. Your sex drive in high school sets how it's gonna be for life. If you're quiet and weird, let me be honest with you, you're not gonna be a Hugh Hefner in your 20s. If you're giving handjobs in the bathroom stall in 11th grade, most likely you won't be a nun later on in life. Just how it works. So there's my pretentious opinion on that. It wouldn't be a SNEAKO video without it. It's also Black History Month, as you all know, and every white teacher is being guilt-tripped into showing a Malcolm X documentary. Even though I'm part black and identify as multiracial, I don't like Black History Month. I think it's absurd that an entire race's history is being downsized to a month, and it creates division between races. Of course, I agree it's important for people to learn black history. It shouldn't be taught that way. It should be taught simply as American history or human history, and it shouldn't be specified to a month. In the town at my school, there's virtually no minorities. Last week, I saw a black guy in Walmart, and when we made eye contact, he came up to me and shook my hand. Kids in many places like this town are separated from a different culture, which drives the importance to learn about it. But I think teaching it separately like Black History Month creates a division that symbolizes what racism is about. Go ahead and challenge me in the comments. I'm willing to have a discussion with you. Just for my sake, please don't strike the video and call me a chink. That's never good.